Nasa NPP ni any NDC ni ekwa. Wa NPP ni
That's the Member of Parliament for Suppoerters and Minority Chief Whip Frank Annoh Dompreh encouraging supporters and members of the New Patriotic Party NPP to gang up and be the NDC members in Ablekuma North constituency here in the Greater Accra region over election disputes in that constituency. Ablekuma North is the only constituency with outstanding parliamentary results due to collation process disputes, results, disagreements and incidents of violence and vandalism. About 2 weeks ago, you recall, parliamentary proceedings were suspended for an hour after minority members disrupted the process, demanding declaration of Ablekuma North election results. After addressing party supporters this afternoon, Minority Chief Whip Frank Annoh Dompreh gave the EC 1 week to declare the results.
Any NDC ni ekwa. Wa NPP ni we are giving the EC 1 week. 1 week. 1 week. The EC must come and declare our candidate. If the NDC led by Mahama Yariga will not be reasonable, no much as said, Ablekuma North, based on all the evidence available, the winner, no more margin something to trust something to continue. You are not going to allow the EC to collect. We will continue to demonstrate.
So you had Member of Parliament for Suppoerters and Minority Chief Whip Frank Annoh Dompreh. Alhaji Mahdi Jibril is the Deputy Director of Elections and IT for the NDC. Alhaj, good evening to you. Thank you very much for your time tonight on 505. I'm sure you've seen the video and you've heard the Minority Chief Whip. What's your immediate reaction to the comments?
Let me say good evening to your listeners this evening. I listened and watched the video, and I can only describe listening to a stupid person making a stupid statement on the stupid platform.
Okay. Now, your description of him, is it not a bit too harsh? Do you want to go the tangent he's going as well?
No, I'm just describing him because it's a stupidity for a member of parliament who knows that parliament don't declare results to just say that leadership of parliament of NDC should not prevent electoral commission not to collect results. Stupidity, it is. Again, what is stopping declaration of result in Ablekuma North? It is because electoral commission that is calling to just declare results has no pink sheets. So on what basis would they declare results? This is not a stupidity statement that he's trying to do. But I'm happy he has challenged electoral commission 1 week. And I want to see a man or a woman in electoral commission who will come and declare results on the letter that the other house for next week that he claimed. I want to see that man or woman.
But you know this process should have concluded a long time ago. The last time the EC, if the EC didn't have the pink sheets, they wouldn't have gathered the political parties to come and let them complete the process and declare the results.
See, the fact is that maybe the NPP is aiding Jemensa and Bosma to just disgrace themselves.
How?
It is Jemensa who requested the Ipac meeting on Ablekuma North and Dompreh for us to resolve the issue. It is the same leadership who told us that because the issue is in court, we should wait. When the court finish, they will come back to Ipac to resolve the Ablekuma issue. Ask Electoral Commission whether they have called Ipac again on that issue. I challenge anybody Electoral Commission that whether the EC has called us back to say that, okay, now we were meeting on that issue. They ignore us and they met only NPP and went to the regional office to collect a result. What's the illegality?
But what also prevented the NDC to follow up? Because there have been times the NDC has written to the EC to call an emergency Ipac meeting on this matter.
When we wrote to the Electoral Commission, the Mensa thought they still in power. They didn't respond to the NDC. It was when they had challenged, they realized that no, they need NDC, who is a reasonable political party. So they invited us. Then we went. Started the meeting with all the political parties. After finishing with Dompreh Abinya, the process we used to complete Dompreh Abinya, we didn't even start on Ablekuma. And I want you to call anybody for Electoral Commission, whether they continue with us at Ipac on the issue. At Ipac, what they requested was that since the NPP said they have the print sheet, soft copy, they should make it available for all the political parties. At that point, ask whether the Electoral Commission was able to receive that from the NPP.
So what is the way forward? We have 275 members of parliament, one outstanding. We are not seeing the end to it. The last time there was vandalism at the EC office, so the collation was called off. How do we ensure that that one seat is declared?
You see, the people today who said, I'm talking about Ablekuma, Star was there for 4 years. What did they say about it?
Two wrongs don't make a right, do they?
No, I'm saying that there's a precedent. Today, he is claiming the tape that there will be rerun. How did he come to the conclusion there will be rerun?
No,
because
he
he knows
said that
the facts of the issues.
He says the NDC is calling for a rerun, but they know they have won and the EC should declare for them. Otherwise...
That is why I said that his speech is a stupid statement.
Is the NDC not calling for a rerun?
What do we need to talk about this? I remember I granted the interview and said that the only options when things are like this, there are precedents in Okwetia, when they are challenged at this point, when EC don't have the pink sheet, when other political parties don't have the pink sheet, we don't have the result. The only thing you can do is a rerun to solve the problem. If the NPP believe that you have won and people will vote for them, why are they running away from that? Okay? Didn't we as a country agree to go and rerun the one police station?
But that
so why are they running away from this if they will be rerun? You see, it tells you the character of the NPP. Lack of leadership, lack of reasonable persons. And you see, unfortunately, they're also making Akan language as a language to say stupid issues. Because I'm telling you what he said. If you ask him to speak in English, they're not saying in English.
Why can't he say it in English?
I'm telling you, challenge him to come on platform to say it in English, but they can say it in English.
But he, in some parts of the communication...
I'm saying that the NPP are usually, when they want to say the stupid issues, they turn it to the Akan language.
No, but
and they are making that language to be like, it's the only language to use, a medium to use stupidity.
Now, there's this aspect of his communication about NPP people beating NDC. What is the party going to do about it? You take it up officially?
You see, we are focused to reset this country. We are not ready for them to distract our course to reset this country, where John Mahama is fulfilling his promises, reducing the price of Haji, when Bawumia, Muslim Vice President, had opportunity there to punish Muslims to increase faith, and he, the NPP, campaigning on that. John Mahama its credibility, has increased the quota of Muslims to go to Hajj. The Muhammad is implementing policies that will reset this country. Seeing that, they are now trying to get to take our focus from that, to follow them to the grounds to say, okay, let's do the dirty games. I believe in our leaders in terms of the parliament, the ministers are appointed. But if they want to do this politically, we'll deal with them politically.
How?
Because, now, Dompreh is telling me, if I meet him anywhere, our people meet him, is arguing with NDC member, either parliament or not parliament, just beat Dompreh.
But that is violence.
No, that is what he said. He said it's part of the constitution, we should implement it. It's encouraging people to do that. As if they have the right, they have the right to say that they can say anything. When we say we are going to deal with people beating, can they stand?
That would cause a lawless country.
No. We've gone through, see, the language the NPP understand. This, when they say, and you are quiet, and say, oh, because in NPP you should be quiet about it, then they have the gut to continue.
So when they say it, you also say it?
Well, and they say, it's part of Ghana's development. If the NPP and NDC are fighting, when NPP get there, they should beat the NPP. It means that when I also meet Dompreh arguing the NDC MP, I should just start beating Dompreh. Is he ready for that?
But that is inciting violence, and that's a criminal offense.
So, are you applauding him what he did? You see, we have allowed the NPP doing this stupidity too much. Don't forget, before election, the same guys stood and said that they will not hand over power. So they're trying to implement the things that they said they will not. We've made the country ungovernable. It is better to start beating them now, to be quiet.
Why not rather report to the police for the law to take its course?
IDP has listened to it.
Has he?
Oh, IDP is one of the best IDP who is almost in the social media to listen to programs.
So the NDC is not going to make a formal complaint?
I'm saying that our IGP is used with social media. By now he has listened to it.
What is the NDC going to do about it?
He says when NDC are fighting, help the other one to beat the other one. That is my interest.
And your interest is?
To beat Dompreh and the NPP.
Beating a member of parliament?
About who? Dompreh. Isn't the Ghanaian? Does you have a license to DJ any member of parliament to just say stupidities?
So, because one person is doing something wrong, you also do a wrong thing?
I'm not saying that. He said that if he said NPP people should beat NDC, that's one. That's what he said. So are you waiting for you start beating NDC person? This video has been in public domain more than 3 hours. 3 hours.
Well,
in case my confidence was able to say that they have a genuine clean sheet of the Ablekuma.
He said they have won based on the collation and the EC should declare.
Based on whose collation? No, based on whose collation?
The ones they've done with the EC.
We met them at Ipac. I asked Evans and McNamee, your results that you collected in your constituency, in your office, where is it? Show us. He said, I should ask him that question, but it's a strategy that they are using. And those minutes are at Ipac.
Alhaj, we are grateful.
Well, you see, we as I said, we will continue to focus on resetting Ghana. But if the NPP will behave stupidity, we'll deal with them in that way, but we'll continue focusing our way to lead this country. Yes. You have 88 in parliament. Instead for you to think reasonable and say, okay, how do I manage my 88 to organize my party? You are asking that few people to say let's fight. And what he said is that he enjoys doing the demonstration. He enjoys doing demonstration, and he has not done it this year. So let them start it. Let them put it. Let him organize the demonstration next week. Let's see. But this will be party and party, not government and party.
Alaji, grateful that you joined us. Alaji Madi Jibril is a deputy director of elections and IT of the NDC. So if you're yet to